Today we ask the age-old question.
Will it Crunchwrap Supreme?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
And happy 1900th episode!
Woo! Excellent. And thank you for allowing us to do what we love 1900 times and counting.
Yeah, thank you for making us a part of your daily routine. Because without you, none of this would be possible. This is a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, it's like the shark and those little fish that suck on the shark. I'm not saying we're the shark and you're the fish.
Who
you
knows?
might be the fish and we might be the shark. I don't know.
I know
Either
what you're
way,
talking about, Dad.
You should stick around for Good Mythical more because we're gonna celebrate by doing 19 toasts. And you're gonna wanna see what we're gonna toast.
But first, right now, we're celebrating 1900 episodes with some Taco Bell, which is the way my middle son would want to celebrate anything.
All
Now,
middle sons.
Taco Bell is always the butt of a good diarrhea joke, but they never get enough credit for their inventiveness. Like when they took all the ingredients they'd already been using and called it something completely new by wrapping them up in a tortilla hexagon. Yo quiero geometry.
But it is pretty amazing. Certainly amazing enough to iterate on in ways that will make your geometry teacher's jaw hit the floor. It's time for Will It
Crunchwrap Supreme?
The Crunchwrap Supreme consists of seasoned ground beef, a tostada shell, nacho cheese sauce, sour cream, diced tomatoes, and shredded lettuce, all jam-packed in a tortilla hexagon. But today, the hexagon is about to be jam-packed with things it ain't ever been jam-packed with.
Taco Bell claims that they invented the Crunchwrap Supreme for dashboard drivers, you know, so you can reach it and eat it while driving. Being Carolina boys, we know there's one type of food that you cannot drive while eating it, and that's basically all good old Southern food. So we thought, why not put all the country classics in a Crunchwrap Supreme? Introducing the Crunchwrap. I just said Crunch.
No, that's right.
You can do it, you can do it, I believe in you.
Crunch.
No, don't keep saying it.
Crunchwrap Supreme. AKA the Crunchwrap Appalachia. So, Josh, what did you do?
So we have a bottom layer of pulled pork that are topped with black-eyed peas. There's a thin, crispy cornbread disc, and that is topped with mac and cheese, collard greens, all wrapped up and griddled.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, okay. We're gonna leave
we
this
got
one intact.
Barbecue right there on the bottom.
I feel like you gotta go right for the middle for the collard bite, right?
Oh, I'm going for that collard bite. You didn't want to?
I was a-testing
I'm
you.
not gonna beg you to do
I was a-testing you. A dink it.
And sink it.
Oh, man. Oh. Good Lord.
You get hit with them collards
As they would
first.
say. That is so good, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to North Carolina?
No, I'd like to go. Can I
You
come
never
hang
been to
out?
our state?
I actually haven't, no.
Really?
I've heard good things.
We'll take you sometime.
How'd you figure this out then?
I made some calls. Your dad sounds different on the phone.
Another bite, y'all.
That wasn't my dad.
But how do we judge this thing? Not just by taste. Let's just go back home.
I think any good Southern food, you have to judge it by the family reunion standard. What would they say about you if you brought these to the family reunion? Now you would bring them and say, don't eat them now. Y'all take them on the way home. Eat them in the car.
That's exactly right. A to-go station where
At the door.
it's like everybody's brought their food and then you're just scraping it onto tortillas and crunch wrapping them as people leave.
I feel like you just insulted Josh by saying that you could just go to a family reunion and just find random things and shove them into a tortilla. He's done so much more than this.
No,
Hank.
that's actually the greatest compliment I could receive.
Okay, great. All right. I just wanted to...
Scrape stuff onto a tortilla.
And you also got to give donations so they can do the family reunion even better the next year.
This is great.
Southern food. Will it Crunchwrap Supreme?
Yes. I got sensitive teeth, so when I'm eating some ice cream, I have to approach it delicately or with a whole lot of lip. But what if the thing I've been missing all along is a tortilla barrier between my teeth and the ice cream? Behold, the Crunchwrap Scoop Cream.
Scoop cream. Okay, Josh, help us understand
It's
this.
cold and it's big.
So it's essentially, right, you got a Choco Taco. This is like a Choco Crunchwrap. So we have chocolate ice cream, we have vanilla ice cream, we have the chocolate crunchy balls, we got chopped up maraschino
balls?
cherries. Yeah, you know crunchy balls. We got a thin layer of waffle cookie and a little bit of shredded coconut in there.
Oh, there's a whole waffle cookie in there?
Yeah, that's the crunch.
All right, so I feel like we got to do a test for you, and if you were to just place your teeth on the tortilla, would that be okay? So just place it on there and don't bite, and see how long you can go. See if it's really doing its job for you.
Okay.
Is that nice?
Uh-huh. That's good.
It's good?
Yeah, I like it.
What about when you bite into it? Okay. It's a little messy. I will clean myself up. Don't worry.
Oh, it got me.
That crunchiness in the middle?
All the ice cream scoots out into my throat. That is a crunchy piece there in the middle.
It's very crunchy.
I really like adding.
I love it.
I really like the tortilla flavor being added to my ice cream experience, though.
It doesn't take away. It's complimentary.
Yeah, that part of it's really good. It's a bit cumbersome. I mean, this is the thickest Crunchwrap I've ever seen.
Thank you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
But I could complain about the cherries, but I could also just order it sans cherry.
But we're not going to do that for you.
I'm not going to hold that against the expedition.
I just want to eat this whole thing, but I'm going to contain myself, and I'm not going to do it. Ice cream. Will it Crunchwrap Supreme? Yes!
To commemorate 1900 episodes, we have commissioned this t-shirt. I've had a good mythical morning since 2012, and you can buy this thing now. If you're watching this episode as it came out, because this thing's only available for the next 19 hours only.
Then it's gone forever!
So if you got it, you can prove that you were here as the episode went into 1900.
Exactly. Get it now at mythical.com. That clock is ticking! Okay, now you know that feeling when you see a piece of pizza and you think, I want that inside my tummy. Well, how about that feeling when you see a piece of pizza and you think, I want that inside a Crunchwrap Supreme inside my tummy? I know I'm not the only one. Behold, the Crunchwrap Soupizza, a.k.a. the godfather of crunch. I made a godfather's pizza joke.
Yes, Lord.
Herman Cain!
That is...
Rest in peace.
It's a bit floppy, but it is very tempting. Now, you might say, well, this is kind of like a calzone.
This is kind of like a calzone.
But it's a hexagonal tortilla.
Josh, why is this not like a calzone?
Did Herman Cain own Godfathers?
Yeah, he was instrumental in Godfathers in some way.
Crazy. Oh, no, it's pretty much a calzone. No, it's not. I mean, it's the tortilla. So what we did is we took a layer of Italian sausage, then we have mozzarella cheese, pizza sauce. There's a thin, crispy layer of crust, which separates it from a calzone. Then we got pepperoni, olives, and green peppers. Sorry about that link. And then we have basted it in what I can only call a sacrilegious amount of garlic butter.
It is so good. Yeah. And the fact that you made the outside greasy.
Not good for driving.
Actually kind of defeats the purpose of having it in a tortilla. Yeah. But the fact that the middle is super crispy because of that thin crust pizza just stuck in there.
It is so salty and in a good way.
Yeah. Good Lord.
It's fabulous. Can you eat it like
such a good time?
With 3 fingers, like a nice slice? It's a little floppy, but I think that's one of the tests. I think your test is, can you eat it in 3 bites? And
let's see what you got.
Or could you fold it over like a New York style?
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
This is so good, Josh.
The crunchy crust piece in the middle is something I didn't know I needed, but that's great too.
I'm almost eating the whole thing.
It's just so good. It's great.
Pizza. Will it Crunchwrap Supreme? Yes!
I have long yearned to eat hot liquid with my hands. People said it couldn't be done. Well, we have finally found a way to hold our soup and eat it too, and without the soup spoons, because who even owns soup spoons anyway? Behold, the Crunchwrap Supreme.
I thought you were gonna say, behold, a thermos, because that's how you would just eat soup without.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Josh,
you could have just made a thermos,
Had
Josh.
to go through all this trouble.
This is biodegradable. It's
What
good
did
for the environment.
You do.
Oh, so we basically just took a bunch of clam chowder
Saw
and we shoved it inside of a hexagonal tortilla. Then we crusted that in oyster crackers. And then we also made a giant oyster cracker and put that in the middle.
Open. Ooh. And it's I'm pleasantly surprised that it's not spilling out. You want to heat it a little more? No, it's hot. Is it hot? Is it real hot?
It's hot.
It's hot.
Smells great.
I mean, I think this is the consistency you want. What's that on the bottom?
I think the tortilla soaked up the soup.
I think the giant oyster cracker acted as a ShamWow, which again, really good invention.
That's a giant oyster cracker on the bottom.
Yeah.
That
And then
thing. Oh,
what's this breading?
So that's also crushed oyster crackers around the breading.
You can't have too much oyster cracker.
Dink it.
I'm gonna kind of go from the side here.
See, but like, even if I mean, does the soup pour out? Look at that. The soup does not pour out.
Means the ShamWow worked.
But it's a soup experience in your mouth.
A soup experience without any runniness at all is, I don't know, it's kind of like a paste. And something about that big, soggy clam cracker in the middle. I'm sorry.
Oyster cracker, man. Get it right.
I just can't. I cannot abide. The taste is not bad, but the textures, it's like eating a soggy pillow.
You haven't done that before?
Yeah, and it's like that.
Okay. I
I'm saying-
agree. Oh, well, that didn't even... No soup hit me in the face.
Soup. Will it Crunchwrap Supreme? No.
Okay, for this last one, I wanted to find a new way to try the cuisine of my forefathers, because the old way was me taking my whole family to Scotland and not saving my poor mom from falling and breaking her freaking ankle on a walk, and then finding out they were actually more Irish than Scottish.
Yeah.
But either way, we brought Scotland to us by cramming iconic Scottish dishes into a crunch wrap. We call this the "They may take our tacos, but they will never take our Crunchwrap Supreme!" I can't
Josh?
help but sound a little Spanish when I say the word
A
tacos.
little bit. I think when you said the whole thing.
That was my Spanish-Scottish man.
We've interacted with haggis before, and every time we do, I'm like, boy, it stinks.
Yeah, well, because it's innards, right?
Yeah. So the real Scotch haggis also has sheep's lung in it, but we couldn't get lung in America, sadly. Change.org petition below to get lung back in America.
Okay. Below.
But what is in this?
Yeah, so we have haggis, we have blood sausage, we have some oat cakes, and then some neeps and tatties.
Nips and tatties.
Both neeps and tatties.
Nips and tatties.
Not just one. Both. Both.
That's better.
Better than us.
It's better, yeah.
What is it? Without the lung, what's the...
Yeah, so it's like a liver, kidney, and heart, and it's ground up, mixed with a ton of like savory autumnal spices, and then oats, and then that
Did
is
you say
boiled.
autumnal?
Yeah, autumnal, kind of like a little pumpkin spicy. You got some like
Yeah,
mace, a little
use the word
allspice.
And why is it so black around the edge?
What? Oh, liver, kidney, what have you. I like it for what it's worth.
You like it?
Oh, I love haggis, yeah. I eat it at the Scottish Fair down at the Queen Mary.
Okay. Dink it.
Right in the middle?
Yeah.
Big bite? It's so strong.
I don't want my people to be disappointed in me. But I'm Irish. I'm Irish.
And the spices don't cover that stuff up, man. Gosh, my breath is gonna be so bad.
It smells like
They're not gonna let me in the house tonight.
it's like there was a dirty sheep outside with like poop all over its butt, and somebody made me put my mouth right up on it.
Oh
Like,
gosh,
that's what
yeah.
it tastes like.
Yeah, you nailed it, man.
You nailed it, man.
Scottish food. Will it Crunchwrap Supreme?
No.
No.
Oh gosh.
Josh, you know what? It's not about you getting a queen sweep. I hope that you're proud of what you did. We discovered things. You can't crunch wrap a soup, and
You
I don't know
shouldn't
why
crunch
you
wrap
like
Scotland.
This.
Yeah.
You gonna eat the rest of that haggis?
No.
Look, I got a whole one, and it just has a little bit of my spit on it.
All right.
Just for you. Hey, thanks for sticking with us 1,900
Wow.
times. And thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Ben from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I just got done watching episode 1805 of Good Mythical Morning, but I wanted to jump the gun and say, guys, congratulations on 1,900 episodes. Congratulations to everybody involved with GMM, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Haha, Wisconsin,
Oh, you got
getting
in
ahead
there.
of the curve. Click the top link to watch us celebrate our 1,900th episode with 19 toasts in Good Mythical Morning.
And to find out where the Will of Mythicality is going to land. Get the I've had a good Mythical morning since 2012 tee, available at mythical.com for only 19 hours.